Louisiana. I'll tell you the rest of the story after this play with Cook in the backfield. Bennett looking to pass, completes it down to the 42-yard line to Mitchell, who moves the chain.
Gotten here at Georgia.
12-yard gain on the first down, and nice run by Kendall Milton as we go downstairs.
UAB's defense normally doesn't give up those types of plays.
Going to take a shot down the field on the sideline again, incomplete. We got a flag as well.
There are 2 fouls on the play. Offside on the defense, the defensive end. That's a 5-yard penalty. After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, late hit on the defense, number 6. That penalty will be enforced 15 yards from the succeeding spot, and it carries an automatic first down.
Oh, wow.
See here, a little hold there at the top of the route. He never gives him, oh, wow. Look at that. Safety comes over, hits him with the shoulder. I mean, if you're UAB, you got to be disciplined in these situations, right? Georgia is already the predominant favorite. You can't give them freebies and have them move.
Bennett out of the shotgun. Hands it off to Cook, who's brought down after a gain of about 1 by Moultrie. Dean, and then back to football in full effect in 2017. Cook on the run and stopped up. Got a little push from behind. It'll be 3rd down after that 5-yard gain. McIntosh in the backfield. Bennett to pass. McIntosh with a great catch. Touchdown, Georgia.
Back to himself, right? Stetson Bennett comes in for the injured JT Daniels. Drops 2 dimes for touchdowns. A missed tackle right there.
Was the big question mark coming into the ball game this afternoon after having just Bennett getting the start in place of JT Daniels, and he has given UAB all of that smoke early in this football game. Florida. Handoff. Zamir White, a.k.a. Zeus. You hear that chant and cheer come up.
He's a mobile guy. Let's see what he's got.
Going to hand it off here on 2nd down. That's Zamir White again, and White stopped up after a gain of about.
To Montana. Harbaugh never lived that one down.
3rd and 3. Nothing doing in the middle for Kendall Milton. That defensive front with a nice surge of energy in the middle from their own 12. The worst starting field position of the afternoon, and wide open. Room service to Bowers, and the freshman is off. Foot race. They're looking at shoe bottoms and nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, I believe that's him right there. And you're going to see them run a little fake to the back to try to get them outflanked. And that defender right there just doesn't stick with Bowers. And then from here on, he just runs through every possible angle on the field. I mean, we saw this guy be there.
Racers on their heels. And this is why. He's off to the races. Counting in my head, it's about 6.5 seconds from the. Remember, they had 7 sacks defensively last week in an impressive win against Clemson. Taking a shot again. Bennett slings it wide open. Catch by Smith. Room service. Touchdown.
Run with this guy. So what does Stetson Bennett say? Thank you, JT Daniels, for the tip. I'm going to throw it to him right here. He's got Damon Miller running for his life, trying to catch him on that play. Arian Smith bombs over Baghdad. Wow, what a play.
14:09 to go in the first half, and this
Nah, he was not.
Little play fake. Another shot up top in the middle of the defense, incomplete at the 33-yard line for Arian Smith. Down to 5. Going to run it with Kenny McIntosh. Burton sets, comes over the middle. He was the intended target, but it was bad.
Sidelines. What happens to him after Stetson Bennett's playing the way he's playing?
Hand off to Zamir White, a.k.a.
It almost feels like they have a quarterback controversy, and JT Daniels is no longer in those planes.
Here's the run by Zamir White. A little bit short of the first down. Sets up a third. Kendall Milton in the backfield, takes the handoff, and he picks up the first down. On 1st and goal, handoff to Milton, nowhere to go, stopped up by a cater of tacklers. They're wide in the backfield. Over the middle into the end zone and overshoots his tight end, Fitzpatrick. Looks right, fires, touchdown! Bowers again. To go in the first half. It's been all Georgia so far.
This is Brock Bowers. Bring your eyes there. They're going to bring a guy, run him on a corner stop route, get a guy in the flat and a guy across the middle, and then he comes back. They're really trying to put a stress on that safety in the corner.
McIntosh, 4 tailbacks we've seen already today. Toss into the boundary. This is Zamir White. 2nd down and 6. Another carry for Zeus. Breaks a tackle. Runs through those arm tackles out to the first. Zamir White.
We talked about the explosive plays, and here was their first one. You see receiver here, Jermaine Burton, and then you have the safety and the corner. The safety's going to see run and come forward, but the corner doesn't ricochet. So what does that mean? That means Jermaine Burton's all by himself. Todd Monken has been scheming UAB all day, and it showed with a lot of those explosive plays.
Great game plan, great design, great execution. Precise. 1st down and 10. And it pulls it out and incomplete over the middle, intended for Rose.
Brock Bowers. What they do here is run him on a wheel route. Okay, they're going to bring the back into the flat and run a post by the receiver. So when the backer here or the corner collisions Brock Bowers, he sees the back in the flat and he falls off. But the receiver took the safety. There's no one over there for Brock Bowers. And what does he do? He puts the jets on, hits turbo, Fast and the Furious style, and takes it to the house. The truth, Arian Smith, fast as all out as anybody out there. He gets up on the safety, but this safety's not the issue. It's the middle safety in the middle of the field who's not helping him out over the top. So what does Arian do? He says, I'm even, I'm leaving. He gets a bomb over the top, runs it in.
James Cook in the backfield on 2nd and 10. Pass complete. Nice rope that melts in the arms of his receiver.
Went through the roof. So you see Stetson doing that today.
Remember, Daniels was coming off that knee injury, that torn ACL. As McIntosh gets the carry, collared right. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Bennett, another completion. This one just inside. Able to monetize their off-field endeavors. He's going to take off. He's looking like cash right there.
Stetson Bennett drops back to pass. He doesn't see anything, and he's just running. And I know JT Daniels is cracking jokes talking about he's running like RG3 out there, but Stetson Bennett right there, man.
Cook in the backfield. Takes the handoff. Showing a little bit of patience. Oh. Comes out of the pack. Wow, Houdini in the house. First official act of reparations in the state of Georgia. Past my 31 years of college football, never too old to learn something. Here's Milton trying to get to the edge and brought down after a gain of about. There's a look at what it looked like circa 1943. They took the neighborhood away. Pass incomplete. Yeah.
Pass interference on the defense, number 8, 15-yard penalty from the previous spot, and it carries an automatic 1st down.
As we reflect back on a bunch of things today. Into the end zone, touchdown to Justin Robinson. Justin Beck said, you know what? Those are just numbers to me. I'm spinning this thing. And Robinson on the other end of that. Great to have college football back and all of the fans, their passion.
Oh,
but
we're giving out.
They're making it work.
Anniversary shout-outs.
Hey, it's 49-0, partner. You'll learn.
They must be.
3rd down and 5 coming up. Pass complete for the 1st down. Jalen Johnson on ESPN. Bulldogs 1st down 10 to go. Milton with the handoff.
You know, Herschel didn't start in their Week 1 game against Tennessee that year as a freshman.
He didn't start?
Didn't start.
Come on, man. Really?
They were down.
I believe he ran like a 10-20 something in 100 meters. Ran track at Georgia. Moving all that weight down the track as Beck.
They're even going to get healthier later in the year. They're going to be even more explosive.
Get some more receivers back and get them healthy. This is McIntosh, that running back stable, proving their worth as well. Milton in the backfield, number 2, beside Carson Beck. Little toss to the wide side of the field. Milton on the move. Put his hat down.
To go from California all the way to Georgia.
Word. First and goal, high snap. Beck corrals it and falls. A player potentially in the college football playoff. Little screen incomplete. Intended.
A great story.
I caught what you said earlier. You said they have the quarterbacks. Plural. Back to pass, Beck into the end zone. A little bit short of it, incomplete. On the
Oka playing the way that he did today, at least gives Kirby Smart the confidence to know that if anything happens to JT Daniels, that he has a guy.
Black players, and Sam Cunningham's significance in the world of college football can never be overstated on that memorable afternoon.
Well, this today they set it forward by a couple eons.
Edwards again. A little bit of wiggle between the tackles. Got his offensive lineman.
Last year, they got some beef up front.
Yeah,
they can move some people.
First down and 10. Edwards again. They're going to try and run it. Stopped up at the line of scrimmage. Bouncing back this week. Second and 10 coming up. Pass incomplete. Picked off. Coming back. Pick 6 by Keandre Swoops.
Carson Beck. Wow. I don't even think the running back was ready for that.
No, Edwards didn't see it.
But yeah.
In a half-empty stadium now. I'm guessing we had close to capacity the way it started off. Edwards again. First down and 10. Beck hands it off again. Something that he's continually preaching to his team. This time we've got Anthony Sump.
Yeah, when you talk about what's important now and you ask Kirby Smart that, he says the game, right? He wants his team's mindset to be strong and keep them hungry. That's the thing. It's a long season.
For you. Why is this game important? He said it's about our improvement between games 1 to 2. And what does it look like? Well, I think he got all the second down and 6. And nowhere.
That's shining. He put some sheen on that.
Little condition. Something again.
Right, that he's once again not going to be satisfied trying to shape that win mindset for his team.
He's been talking about connection being important this year, and in the exit interviews last season, that was a point of emphasis for him and his staff to improve.